I just wanted to pop in here and say this quick because I feel like it's a really important message and I want to have this on my channel. I do have to say this was the best decision of my life. It was the moment that I realized that you have to go after what you want. You have to put in the action to get what you want. Like with just dreaming and visualizing and trying to manifest something, you have to put out energy and you have to be the energy. You have to be the person that you want to become to living that life that you desire. And I knew to my core that no matter how afraid I was, when I don't go now, I will regret this for the rest of my life. So I followed my intuition as I always do, and I booked this trip. I was full with anxiety. I was crazy in my mind. I was overthinking every little step. I was so anxious. I was nervous. I still knew that it's the right move for me and it's the right decision. I knew it. Yeah, I can fully say this was the best decision of my whole life until now. And I'm so grateful that I took this trip. I'm so grateful that I had the opportunity to take this trip. I only have to say, like, if you have a dream like this or if you have a goal in your mind, you have to put in action. You have to do certain steps to achieve what you want. Now I want to show you guys the rest of my trip.
When I arrived at the hotel, it was already pretty late. The sun was about to set. I didn't have much time left for the day. I only took some pictures and some clips, as you can see here. I stayed in a hotel called Parque Nereida Suites Hotel in Cala Ratllada, Spain. And it was a beautiful hotel. I had 2 balconies, and because it was a suite, I also had a little living room area. I went to dinner straight away to check out the hotel a little bit. I browsed around. This was the main pool area with an amazing view. They had these glass balconies and I really soaked in this view. It was right at the ocean front, so it was just gorgeous. This was it at night when it got darker. They had these cute ball lights on and it just looked so magical with the white.
Good morning, guys. So this is my first official day in Spain. I woke up a little bit later today because last night was super stormy outside and I was a little bit anxious, so I could not really sleep. I'm enjoying myself so much that I feel like nobody can like come in my way and like take that away from me. I never imagined this would be the thing for me because I'm such an anxious person and I even have problems going food shopping sometimes because I'm just afraid of people. It's just so weird. I think it's social anxiety, but I never had that before. But when COVID started, I really struggled with that. And now I'm staying alone in this apartment and I'm just feeling like I'm delusional. I feel like I'm dreaming. This is not real. This is not me. It's just so weird. But it is me. And the actual thing is, I feel like this is more me than I ever have been before. I feel like this is my true self because I'm so happy and content, and I don't know, it just feels so natural here and it's just so great. It's so mind-blowing. So if you're thinking about solo traveling, guys, do it. Do it. Of course, make your research. Yeah, don't go to a sketchy hotel or don't go to a sketchy area. If you want to travel solo as a woman, I can only recommend like making your research before. Do a travel, maybe with a travel agent where you, that's what I did with TUI. I flew with TUI. If you're German, then you know what that is. It's a company that just prevents everything for you. So you book the flight with them, the transfer to the hotel, and from the hotel back to the airport, and then you have the hotel with them, so they take care of all of that. So it's like 3 things in one. You always have someone to talk to, so it's really good if you travel solo and you have nobody, that you have someone that you can talk to if something is wrong or if you don't know where to go. So I can really recommend that, traveling with an agency.
I immediately went to the pool. I really wanted to soak in the sun and relax and chill. And after that, I went to the ocean again and I just browsed around a little bit. They had cliffs everywhere and it just looked so beautiful. It was a little bit cloudy later in the day, so the water was not as blue as it usually is, but it still looked so good. A star could never shine as bright as you. And I made a little friend, as you can see here. This cute bird was sitting right next to me and we were enjoying each other's company. I went to dinner again, and because it's a solo trip, I was eating alone. People were staring at me all the time, but I didn't care. And right next to me there was an old couple and they had some wine glasses out. I took a picture and a video of their scenery. This was the hotel during sunset time, and it just looks so beautiful. I also made a friend on this trip. I drove over to her place and then we took some pictures together. She took pictures of me, I took pictures of her, as it is with girls. Then we went straight to the bar and we had a little browse around. The next day was my last day and I decided to go to the ocean again. I also went to the city, but I didn't really film it because it was always really crowded and I didn't want to blast my camera in other people's faces. So this was the view I had every day. The water was looking so beautiful. I took all of these videos and pictures with no filter on and I just soaked in the moment and relaxed on this rock formation. It was a really beautiful evening, and during sunset my new friend came over and she brought another friend as well, so we watched the sunset together at my place. We really enjoyed the scenery with the purple colors and the sunset time. There were a lot of people out there, especially down by the beach, trying to take pictures and just really soaking in the moment. These are the pictures that the girls took of me and that we took together, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video and that you're following your dreams as well. I hope I see you in my next video. Bye!
Halfway